Hello, I'm Miss Rachel from Tahoe Elementary. Today we're going to be making oobleck. So oobleck is a goop made out of cornstarch and water. You can also add food coloring of your choice, but that's not necessary. If you don't have cornstarch or potato starch, if your family makes boiled smashed potatoes, like you can save the potato water, let it sit overnight, and then you can collect the white stuff that settles at the bottom of the glass. You can also make oobleck out of that. Alright, so oobleck is fairly simple to make. You don't really need any specific measurements. You just add cornstarch to your container, and then you're going to add a little bit of water at a time. And you want to go a little bit at a time because oobleck actually acts a little weird, and if it's too watery then it won't have that same effect. So like just want to go like a little at a time, like mixing the water and the cornstarch together. And at this point you might notice that it's a little difficult to mix together. That's part of the fun of oobleck actually, because it's considered something called non-Newtonian, which means it doesn't quite behave the way you expect it to. So just gonna like keep like trying to mix all of my cornstarch. And something that you will notice is that like it's a little difficult to mix when you try putting force into it, but once you just let it go, it softens up. Just gonna finish mixing and then I can Alright, so in my case I actually added a little bit too much water, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit more cornstarch. Okay, and I think we're getting there. And that is our oobleck. As you can see, if you like, when I like try like forcefully pressing my finger into it, it just like bounces off. But if I like gently press it in, it actually sinks in. And go ahead and like pick it up, and if you like move it around a lot, put a lot of force on it, it like really stays together, as you can see. But if I stop, it just melts. And it's just kind of a fun thing to see. Something like act like this. And that is how you make oobleck. So if you want to add food coloring and make like colorful oobleck, it's probably best to add it to the water before you mix it in, because, well, let's see if I can like fully mix it in with the reaction happening. So yeah, if you want colorful oobleck, it's best to like add it to the water, because at this stage it's already hard to mix up. But that is an option. You can have yellow or purple oobleck if you want. Alright, and as you can see, this is a little messy. Like, it does clean up with water, but gloves are an option if you don't want your hands to get messy.